Everyone wants to get along with their neighbors, but what happens when your neighbors are clearly in the wrong? Well, let's find out how the following people handle their neighbors from hell. The city of Lake Forest, Illinois. A clean, well-presented neighborhood with a kind, upbeat community makes for a great place to live. Or at least used to until Suzanne Kraft moved in.
You could very well end up back in jail.
Kraft allegedly spray-painted racial slurs on her neighbor's driveway in Lake Forest in June. One incident captured on the Pineda family's security cameras. She was charged with harassment and criminal mischief. The court issued a no-contact order on July 16th, but on July 27th, the Pinedas believe she was caught on their cameras again.
She was coming from her residence into our yard and pouring a chemical in our yard, and the next day is when we noticed it. It looks like it's in the shape of a swat.
The Pinedas were ready to testify, but the hearing was ultimately postponed. According to the defense, Kraft's attorney is getting tested for coronavirus.
We just want something to happen. We just want to feel like we're moving forward. So it's pretty frustrating.
The Pinedas say they've also seen shards of glass thrown into their yard.
I just saw something get thrown over. Hold on.
Capturing this moment on their cell phones.
There's glass!
They also claim they found hot dogs near their backyard playground with glass in them. This family says they don't feel safe knowing Kraft is only 2 doors down.
This next clip needs a bit of context, so listen up. The male Karen you're about to see is actually a very wealthy individual. The dude built a 10,000 square foot man cave in his backyard without any planning permission, so he was ordered by the court to tear it down, and amidst its frustration, he was caught doing this.
You are being filmed. It's a criminal offence to damage other people's property. Shouldn't be on our land. Must be shown to the police when they turn up. Yeah, nearly thrown that in my face as well. Got nothing to say then. Just going to throw our property around our own house. Shame to ruin that nice shirt. So now when my daughter falls down there, what are you going to do about that then? What do you mean it's my fault? That's our land. We're just taking back what's rightfully ours. We're just taking back our own land that's rightfully ours by the deeds.
Next up, we have an elderly neighbor from hell. So this couple put a cat fence up to keep their cat out of their neighbor's yard, and because of the ugly appearance, the neighbor didn't like it. So she decided to do this.
As you can see, with garbage bags here.
After removing the garbage bags, the angry neighbor still hadn't had enough, so she continued with the destruction.
$500 worth of fence, and you don't even appreciate it. You're ruining it. What more privacy do you want? You're ridiculous. We spent all this money for privacy. Can you hear that going off? Because you're ruining it. We'll send you a bill for this just broken with your stupid stick. Well, good on you. You are the worst person I've ever met. I've never come...
Oh, freak! Go away, freak! Go away.
I hope you're recording it.
I am.
Oh, good.
Go to YouTube and watch all the complaints that people are putting in. Go away, Robin. Go away from us. Look what you've just done to our fence. You've just damaged all of it.
Really? Well, isn't that amazing?
What have I damaged of yours?
Where's all my property?
You're ruining our fence. This is our fence.
Yes, sir.
It's the stuff that we get thrown over the fence.
Moving on, we now have a Karen who thinks her neighbor broke her window, so she decides to engage in a civilized conversation with them about it.
Every time I come home, I have another.
And it's just it happens. It's there. It's this family, right? Beyond a reasonable doubt. How? How do you know? Yeah, exactly. Walk the away because you don't know. You don't know. Yeah, exactly. You know. You know.
You own this house? You own this house?
Get the off my property.
Own this house?
Get the off my property.
I'm on right away. Do you own this house?
This is not my house.
It is not. So you shut the up, you little motherfucker.
You own this house?
Go get a job.
I have a fucking job. I'm babysitting for my mom, you dumb.
You know what?
I got my own apartment. I've got my own house. I've got my own car.
Really?
Yes, you're stupid. You don't know shit.
Stupid. Oh.
They don't even have a BB
You're so
gun.
full of shit. Can't even putty.
You want to fucking check? Do you want to walk through the fucking house and look, you stupid? Get the off my property.
You!
You!
Do I have?
You!
Do I have?
You!
Do
I don't have a record.
A record?
I don't have a record either.
Yeah, your whole family has a record.
You're full of shit.
Oh, I'm not full of shit.
You are. You don't know shit about my family.
I know a lot about your family.
You know what
son.
you think you
No, I know a lot about your
You know
family. And that is your fault.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Bullshit. You know nothing
Not
about
yours.
anything.
It's not yours. It is Logan and his buddy's fault. Hayden.
They have
Hayden
no
and his
reason.
slingshot.
They have no reason.
Slingshots are crazy. They have slingshots.
They don't allowed to have that
Neighborhood knows they have slingshots.
bullshit. You want to walk? Come on. Who's the phone?
I know.
Let's go to the neighbor's house.
I can't.
Let's go to the neighbor's house right now.
On your property! You're responsible for it! You idiot!
Here we have a colourful neighbour who seems very confident in knowing where his land boundary is.
Stop trespassing on my property.
Shut up. Move this line again and see what they're going to show you in the front.
Don't.
Bash you in your mother.
Now you're threatening me.
That's your head right there. See it going in the ground?
Now you're threatening me.
Going in the ground?
That will be showed to the prosecutor.
Oh, you got a permit for it.
That post will be ripped out.
Okay, show your.
Keep threatening me.
Well, you'll see what happens.
Fine.
You'll be in court. You'll be in court real soon. I'm gonna take care of that. Go right down and see my boo.
Oh, so you're using your
I don't
influence.
know what you're talking about, dude. Don't
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
You're using your personal influence. Stay on your side, please.
See what you drink out. I'll find out. I'm gonna offer you. Don't worry about it.
Keep threatening.
See you later, girlfriend.
Keep threatening. Keep threatening.
The court date for this matter has been set, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the update. Would you want a view of a 15-foot fence when looking at the back of your property? Yeah, me neither. Unfortunately for this Greenwood County couple though, this is reality.
Obviously it's atrocious. You know, the fence is, it's way too high. It blocks the light coming into our sunroom. It's just really a shame that they would put something like that up that could affect someone else's life.
Earnhard is talking about the 15-foot fence a neighbor recently put up.
It's awful. The view from inside our house is completely blocked. We have no ambiance inside this sunroom that we have on the back of the house. It's pretty much useless now. An entire portion of our house now we can't use.
After living there for several months, they became frustrated with the neighbors' dogs continuously barking at night.
And so myself, in conjunction with several of our other neighbors, called animal control. I believe the fence was put up out of spite. We have previously had some problems with the neighbors with regards to their dogs.
This neighbour had been getting free Wi-Fi from her neighbour for months before they changed the password. This was her reaction.
I live here. It's illegal. It's illegal. Give me the Wi-Fi before you get arrested and your mom. Because I live here and it's illegal. You want me to try that way? Or you want your dog to come down? I have ways in. And your dog will be breeding tomorrow. You got 2 seconds to give me the Wi-Fi. You have 2 seconds to give me the Wi-Fi. I need the Wi-Fi. Doggy?
The following neighbours have had possibly one of the most petty property line disputes we've seen yet. Even if the guy who put the fence up here was in the right, do you think he went about it the right way? Let us know in the comments down below what you think.
Check out this new fence. It splits a pool in 2. Shannon, this fence has neighbors scratching their heads and wondering what will happen next here.
Yeah, if you walk down this street here in Wadeview Park, it looks normal, right? There's a house on this lot. There's no house on this lot. But if you look behind the bushes here, you can see the guy without a house has put a fence on the guy with a house, making it clear where the property lines stand. Now everybody is asking, what's this guy do now? The MLS listing says, quote, the pool and the garage are partially on the adjacent parcel and not included in this sale. Huh? It's such a mess that realtors don't even want to touch it. This realtor posting about it saying, quote, my job as a realtor is to help people buy and sell properties. Sometimes my job is to help people not to buy.
That's where we stand now. We have a brand new owner of this house, and this is how they choose to make their statement to the new owner.
Lisa Sconyers is a realtor and has lived across from the two properties for years. The history is long and sordid, but the easiest way to explain it is that both lots were owned by the same person, a house on each. He then sold them to the new owner, who then cleared the lots to build one big house. But that owner went into foreclosure and the lots were sold to two different people. So now this house is over the property line of the other lot. In the end, Sconyers says this could have all been avoided.
What they should have made these people do is they should have made them replat the property into two separate properties. They never did that.
This property owner is trying to get a petition. He's gone around to the neighbors, asking the neighbors to give him an exception to back it up because this lot isn't big enough for a house, to allow a house to be built there. Now the neighbors are saying, I don't know if I can back you on that because you asked us to do that before you did this, and this problem still isn't solved.